What's going on, y'all? It's your boy New York Tactical coming to y'all with an unboxing. Got my little boxing, you know what I mean? So I wanted to do the unboxing with y'all, had to let y'all see what I have in the box. But before I do that, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. You know what I mean? It helps me out. But other than that, man, UPS, man, I got it shipped by UPS and they had me sitting here all day, just pissing me off. So I had to go out there and find the UPS man. Talk about they didn't have my address. Yes, you did. Just pissed me off, man. But I had to hunt them down, y'all. Y'all probably would have did the same thing. I had to hunt them down because it's Saturday, and I already know ain't nobody coming out tomorrow, so I would have had to wait till Monday, and I gotta work. So just wanted to do this unboxing. You know what I mean, with my good people. So this is my unboxing. And I said I would never do it, but I did it. I did it, y'all. I did it. So, got the paper here. Got my, the work done from the place that I got it from. I'll let y'all know in a second. But I just want y'all to see what it was. Let me just open it real quick. Try to make this quick for y'all. Try to make this quick. So move this out the way. So y'all know how I like to do my slides. So I sent my Glock Gen6 away, and I got the slide Cerakoted. And I know y'all wondering, talking about it ain't no Glock Gen6, but I call my Springfield echelon the Glock Gen6 because it's a Glock 19 size, but, this the way, Glock should have been doing a firearm. So I want y'all to take a look at this sweet thing here. It's the Glock Gen6 to me. I call it the Glock Gen6. Nice Cerakote, that side. I'm going to do this side right here. Let y'all see that Cerakote. Got that blue, gold, and black on it. Looking all nice and sweet. So let y'all see that right there. But the main thing that I said I wasn't going to do was, I said, I don't like getting my firearms ported. So mind you, I'm hyped. I'm hyped because I did it. I did it. I went back on my word, and I got the, the Four Brothers port job. Four Brothers port job right there. I hope y'all can see it. Got the port job on the Springfield echelon, Glock 19 GEN6. That's what I call her. So I got the 4 ports on it. She's looking good. I like the way they did it. So yeah, I got the ports on it. I said to myself that I would never do it, but I did it. You know what I mean? I don't know what got into me, but I did it. Now I'm hyped. I want to see how it shoots. I've been waiting for this all day so I can go to the gun range. I'm going to pick 200 rounds through her and see how she runs. See how she runs. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. So be looking out for the video because your boy is damn sure going to the gun range tomorrow. And YouTube, I'm not selling nothing. Please monetize my video. I'm just showing off my product and all that good stuff. So I just want to show y'all the full effect on this firearm and how it looks, together. Safe direction. There's nothing in there. So this is how she looks. This is how she looks. She looks good to me. I got the handler grips on it. I ain't do nothing else with her. But this is how she look. It's the Springfield Echelon 4.0C with the ports. with the ports on her. So she got the 4 ports. I didn't want to get 6 ports on her, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I like how she looked though. You know, I gotta play with her a little bit, you know what I mean? Cause, you know, Cerakote will gunk up on it, whatever the case may be. So, you know, you gotta shoot her, you know, do all that good stuff. But yeah, just that Springfield echelon. And the reason why I like to get my firearms Cerakoted is just me, because nobody can never say, oh, he pulled out his firearm on me. Now, you got to tell them, what's the color of my firearm? You understand what I mean? You got to let the cops know what's the color of my firearms. They think that everybody got black, you know, firearms or whatever the case may be. But all my firearms, my handguns, is Cerakoted. So you just can't say, oh, he pulled out a firearm on me. Because I'm going to tell the cops, like, what color is my firearm? What color did they see me pull out? What color firearm they see me pull out? You say black, you fucked. Plain and simple. And I'm not pulling this out unless I have to use it. Plain and simple. I got to be in danger. Somebody got to be coming to me, at me with a knife in their hand for me to pull this out. You understand what I mean? I got to feel that my life is in danger for me to pull this out. Just because we got these, that don't make you a bad boy. It don't make you a gangster. Don't make you none of that. These is for protection. Other than that, I'm going to get into a new video with that, but I got a holster coming for it too. I got a side card holster coming for it. I couldn't get it because the post office closed. So now I got to pick it up Monday. But I'm damn sure going down there to the range tomorrow and put 200 rounds through this thing and make sure, you know, she good and everything, and make sure she runs. But other than that, I got the ZR Tactical 15-pound spring. I hope that works. Like I said, I don't know nothing about ports. I don't know nothing about the spring pressure or all that. I still got the spring that comes with the firearm, so I'm gonna work with that right now. If I need to buy another spring for it, that's what I would do, just to, you know, get it to where I needed to be at. I'm trying to figure out, do I put my Gideon optic back on here or get another, you know, optic for it? I seen the old lights. I seen the Sally Mini. I seen the Gideon got a little mini too. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know what old lights y'all like, which one I should put on my firearm. Because I'm gonna put a dot on this thing, but I just don't know which one I'm gonna put on there. So I might just stay with my Gideon optic that I got. I just don't like it because it got the round circle in with the dot in the middle. I'm not used to that right now, so I might just put it on and just work with it, see how it looks with it on. But other than that, you know, let me know how she look. Let me know how this slide looks, y'all, for real. Let me know how this slide look. Got the 4 brothers ports on it. Like I said, first time me doing a port job on any of my firearms. So I did it. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I guess something got over me. Plain and simple. That's how it is. You know, in the 2A game, we say we ain't going to do something. I know a lot of us sit there and say, oh, I'm not going to buy no more firearms. And then next thing you know, you got another one. You know what I mean? Like DJ Khaled say, another one. So that's what it's all about. Like I said, I like the way the firearm is. I hope they did my sights right. But other than that, she clear, safe direction. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some rounds through her. I'm gonna have to put some rounds through her, cause you know, get that Cerakote out of the bottom of it. You know, I'm gonna have to get that Cerakote, you know, out of the slide. Where's it at? But other than that, I want to put a light on her, but I'm not paying no $300 for no light. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing that. I got me a old light that I got that I use for the house. This is just for you know you know protection when I'm out there. So I don't think I needed a light for whatever I need this for. Like I always say, anything that comes my way is going to be 3, 5, 7 yards, whatever the case may be. I know at nighttime you might need it, but even if you use it at nighttime, you're giving up your position. But other than that, yeah, I like the way she looked. I like the way she looked. And, I got this done by Slide Works. They did all my Cerakote jobs. So that's how she looking, y'all. You know, that's how she looking. So I don't want to keep this video up too long. Have y'all here too long. But like I said, like, share, subscribe. Your boy did it. He got ports in his firearm. And they not big ports either. They nice, nice little ports, to give it a little bit of, cut down that recoil, even though recoil ain't really nothing, as long as you're not train with your firearm and, do what you gotta do. But I wanted to do it. I really did. I wanted to do it. I wanted to see how it was to have a ports on your gun. This is gonna be my number one EDC. I just like the way she feel. I got my Walther PDP-F, and I got my Glock 45. But this is gonna be my number one right here. For now, I'm carrying my Walther PDP with the EPS carry on it, green dot, until I break this in and see what's going on with it. I'm not going to carry it, but this is going to be my number one EDC. Nice and small, you know what I mean? Compact, feels good in the hands, ambidextrous, all around. What more can you ask for? Good trigger. So, yeah, this is what I'm rocking with. I know it's going to get dirty, but I like to clean my firearms every time I come from a range day. It just makes me feel better. But enough talking. It's your boy New York Tactical. Stay focused. Love is love. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I'm almost at that 2K mark, so let's get it. I'm out.